They risked their lives for a moment of glory. There are none braver in the face of danger. Hungry for victory, ready for action. Meet Fracas, Arena, Hocus, and Rumpus. They are the Gladiator Academy!
Gladiators, we are universally regarded as the best in the academy. Triumphant and supreme, with fabulously keen, we make a winning team.
Out the mighty Coliseum, South Pacific, go and see ya. From the Magpie and nausea, irridiculous, absurd.
Warriors are we, we fight with unity, laughing in the face of adversity. Challenge you dare, we're difficult to scare, with our fist of iron
And magnificent hair!
triumphant and supreme, we're fabulously keen, we make a winning team.
No Roman is an island.
It's mine! I got it!
Think so?
Hey, come
Now
on!
I got it.
Nice shot, Arena. That's 9-2.
Heads up, Rumpus!
Here! Here!
You won't get the ball this time, sucker! Come on now, try and take this thing away from me! How did you do that? Darn it!
Yours, Fracas!
I got it. It's mine. Yow! Come on, I dare ya.
Give it here!
Forget it, Arena. Gladiator Ball is my game. You're never gonna get past me.
We'll see about that.
What?
So long, sucker! We did it! We won, even though we had a handicap!
But what handicap?
You, of course!
Oh, very funny. All right, Rumpus. Have you been partaking of the bean casserole for lunch again?
It wasn't me!
An earthquake followed by some sudden and powerful gusts of wind. What do you think it means?
Well, if you ask me, I think it means the gods were rooting for your team!
Hey, I don't like this. We had better report this to Sinus right away. Come on!
That is peculiar. Now I wonder where my cousins have got to.
Sinus!
Huh?
I think something weird is going on.
Yeah, you may be right. It could be the planets drifting out of alignment.
Or it could be the strange manifestation of some ancient curse.
Could be the gods are angry.
Or it could be a whole fleet of ships towing our island out to sea.
What?
Well, like I said, it's incredible and it's improbable, but it is true.
Wait a minute, those ships are Roman galleys. They got their tow lines tied to the trees along the coast.
Then that earthquake we felt earlier must have been the island being ripped away, right off the ocean floor.
And these strong gusts of wind are exactly what you would expect to feel if you were traveling in a fast-moving boat.
So the only question left is, what kind of underhanded, low-down scoundrel would try and pull a stunt like this?
Oh, you know I do so love it when a plan comes to fruition. What shall we do with Cornucopia? What shall we do with Cornucopia? Keep those lines tight there. Steady as she goes.
The current depth is 4 fathoms, sir.
Good, so we are nearly there. Our little relocation exercise has gone off without a hitch, ludicrous. You do know why we are carrying out this plan, don't you? Eh, Ludicrous?
Sure.
Okay, then we'll go through it once more for the slow learners. Word has leaked out that Cornucopia is governed by an 8-year-old boy, and this fact has made Emperor Glutius Maximus the laughingstock of the world community. Understand so far? His Excellency wisely decided to nip this scandal in the bud and eradicate the source of it by removing Cornucopia from the Empire. Quite literally.
Sir, I think that we've arrived.
All ships turn to starboard! It's goodbye to that whining little brat and his stupid boorish cousins. The time has come at last for my revenge!
Oh!
What are you looking at, you fat-headed slave? Better start swimming to shore.
You mean back to Cornucopia, Master?
Yes, unless, of course, you'd rather swim all the way back to Rome, you half-witted imbecile, you! Go, slaves, swim on!
Oh no! Those boats are pulling the island still further away. We're gonna be stranded! We have to try and stop them, cousins! Come on!
No, Sinus, come back! The citizens may well fly into a panic. They need you now.
They sure do.
You can leave it to the 4 of us to get to the bottom of all of this, Sinus.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I better go and talk to the public. Just be careful, you guys. Farewell, and remember, we're all right behind you.
No need to worry. Come on, guys! Let's go! We've got to hurry and cut those tow lines.
Good luck.
Wait, I don't get it. What does it matter, even if the island does get moved? Huh?
Because Cornucopia's trade routes will be completely cut off. You know what that means? No raw material, no medicine. Hey, we could even run right out of food.
What? Right.
Woo! Well, that seemed to get him on board.
Whatever pushes his button.
The boats are gone. Come and look.
What? They've cut the ropes. But why? I don't get it. Why would they just take off all of a sudden?
Call me an old fool, but I'm guessing it has something to do with that.
Ah!
Just look at this place. There's nothing here but sand. And it's so hot. I mean, if people are going to drag our island away, couldn't they at least have taken it someplace nice?
Hey, where are we?
That's the 64,000 denarii question, Rumpus.
Boy, I don't know what this strange land is, but one thing's for sure, they got some real pointy mountains.
Wait a minute, big guy. Those are not mountains. They're pyramids.
Pyramid what?
Man, this must be Numidia. My sister Antala, she lives in Numidia. She wrote me a letter describing huge pointy buildings called pyramids and about an evil pharaoh, a worse guy than the builder of that horrifying sphinx, and you can see that sphinx is pretty horrifying. This evil pharaoh enslaves neighboring tribes and uses them to build the pyramids. Yeah!
That's incredible, indefensible, and inhuman. Look at those poor innocents being forced to toil away in the burning midday sun. Cousins, despite our current need to get our island back to its proper place, we cannot, in all conscience, ignore the injustice that lies before us. We just cannot. The whole land is obviously in the grip of some kind of evil dictatorship, and it's our duty to go forth and liberate these slaves and introduce a new age of freedom into this savage land. Or we could just get captured, whatever.
Oh?
But, Pharaoh, I'm afraid that we cannot cut the slaves' water rations. Not altogether. they will simply not be able to work.
If I want any backchat, I'll get myself a parrot. In the meantime, no water until the pyramids have been completed. You got it?
Oh.
After that, they can all have a nice big cupful. Well, a small cup, perhaps. After all, my horse is still going to need his daily bath.
Yes, oh Pharaoh.
And tell all those lazy work-shy slaves to get a move on. Those pyramids must be finished in time for the grand dedication ceremony tomorrow. Very well, you may leave us, overseer. Oh, soon I shall place the final stone in these mighty pyramids, and I will be able to dedicate it all to the memory of my own beloved queen. Oh, I still miss her so very much. What a comfort to have such beautiful creatures around me at this time of sadness.
Almighty Pharaoh!
Hamu, you were warned never to interrupt me whilst I'm mourning, weren't you?
Humble apologies, O powerful one, but we caught these strange intruders outside the city.
Aha, spies from some foreign army, no doubt. No, not at all. You see, we're real estate agents.
Oh boy.
You're what?
That's right. And actually, we'd better be going. We've got a deal with Cleopatra.
What?
She wants a condo by the Nile. Oh, but hey, what's the rush, right?
Enough of these silly children's games. We are proud gladiators on a righteous mission.
Oh, brother.
And I must say, the blatant forcing of these innocent people into slavery is an affront to human decency. I demand that you order the unconditional release of all slaves forthwith.
Calm down, Fracas.
Cool it.
And you must swear a solemn oath never again to oppress the people of this fair land. I, Fracas, so command you by order of the great and powerful Cornucopian Empire.
Great diplomacy there, Fracas. Why didn't you just put the guy in a headlock and have done with it?
Hey, that's what I was gonna do to him.
Hey, don't get too comfortable in there, Romans. Pharaoh usually likes to execute spies.
We're not Romans, we're Cornucopians.
Yeah, and let me just give you a bit of friendly advice about your complexion. Stop putting torches out with your face.
Infidel! Rah!
I just can't make any sense of it at all. Why is this nutty pharaoh guy building all those pyramids anyway?
Ninimumu.
Huh?
Queen Ninimumu, the pharaoh's late wife. He decided to construct the pyramids as a memorial to her.
Excuse me?
Tomorrow, Queen Ninimumu's body will be sealed inside the largest of the pyramids. Please forgive me. My name is Samut.
Very pleased to meet you, Samut, sir. So, the
Yeah.
pharaoh built all of that for one woman? Well, he must have loved her very deeply indeed.
Well, not really. No more than the other women he was seeing. You see, the pharaoh has a weakness for the opposite sex. Always has done.
I thought I noticed him checking me out earlier on.
But you do not understand, my friend. Queen Ninimumu was even meaner than the pharaoh himself, and he lived in fear of her discovering his wandering ways with the ladies. Even now, he fears her so much, he continues to build massive monuments in her honor in order to appease her vengeful spirit.
And that means, I suppose, that he'll continue to force innocent people into slavery so he can build them.
Do you realize that if we don't get Cornucopia back to where it belongs, he'll enslave everybody on the island?
Hey, you in there! Knock it off, or...
Hey! Yeah, smack him! I would too if I had to work with him.
Wait! Hey! Antala!
Hocus!
Wow, sis, I can't believe it's really you!
That's Hocus's sister? I have to say, I can't see the resemblance. Oh, never mind.
Quickly come, we must go. Come along, hurry, follow me. I know a back way out of the compound.
Hey, waiter!
Now, we can take this passage all the way down to the river, but we must be very, very quiet.
They're coming! We must go!
Hurry!
It's no good. We'll never make it. Those guards will catch up to us in no time at all, Hocus. To arms, my cousins! We'll cover their escape and meet them later outside the compound. Come on, let's do it. There's no time to lose.
I don't know, Fracas. Sounds like there's a lot of them.
Ah, worry not, Arena. Those Numidian louts are about to be acquainted with the fierce, unquenchable spirit of Cornucopian gladiators.
You know, Fracas, sometimes you can be a little too confident.
Pomegranates! Get your pomegranates here! You can't enjoy this ceremony without a nice pomegranate!
Hey, where do you think they're taking us?
A big party in our honor, maybe?
Soldiers, slaves, and assorted underlings, pay heed to my word! Today is a day of celebration, for today marks the final completion of our great pyramids!
I must inform you, sir, that we are gladiators.
The memorial that I've dedicated to my late queen, the beautiful Nini Mumu.
Now you can torture us. You can rip out our entrails, throw us into one of your snake pits, bury us alive, but we'd really appreciate it if you didn't.
Relax. The Pharaoh's changed his mind about executing you. He decided you should be part of the pyramid dedication ceremony. Now, how about that?
I knew it. See, Arena, my speech affected him after all.
I have commissioned many fine monuments for my beautiful queen, but this one is special, for it is in here that my beautiful Nini Mumu shall be entombed forever. We will not send her into the afterlife ill-equipped. Sealed with her inside her tomb forever will be all of these. All the riches and luxuries she enjoyed whilst alive. A jar of scorpions as an offering to Anubis, dark god of the afterlife. The Eye of Horus to protect her on the pathway to the great beyond. And these gladiators because they were getting on my nerves.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Seal the tomb!
You can't do this!
Oh, they're gonna trap us in here!
Oh, calm down, Rumpus!
Oh!
Pipe down, Arena!
That wasn't me!
Behold! I am arisen!
Well,
Bow before me, people of Numidia. I am Queen Nini Mumu. A mummy!
Nini Mumu!
I cannot leave this life until I have my revenge on the man who betrayed my love, the man who made a mockery of my name.
I'm sure it's Ankala.
But first they must punish all of his evil followers.
My queen, have mercy on me! I beg you!
Silence, you filthy, cowardly son of a dung beetle! And now you will pay!
What? It's a trick! Get her!
Now, Samut!
Nice work, sis!
Oh, well, I couldn't leave my kid brother just hanging in the breeze now, could I?
That dung beetle thing was a nice touch.
Well, thanks. I just threw that in.
You are all still on the clock! People, attack!
We're pinned down! We gotta take out those guards!
This would be a good time for an unexpected shower to fall on this dry little desert. Bon voyage!
Bullseye!
Anybody here need a ride?
Is this your idea of transportation?
That's right, Arena. I mean, if anything goes wrong, we're already in a coffin.
That's a comforting thought.
Just find them, you fools, or I'll have you all breaking rocks!
Huh? Hey, look alive, guys. I think it's fight time.
You'd best prepare yourselves. You're about to face the most dedicated fighting force that...
Just climb up and fight, will ya?
Okay. Yeah!
Thanks.
Hey-ya! Look, the Pharaoh's getting away!
Not for long. Hey, come on, bro! Come on, giddy up there!
Surrender, gladiators! You have no weapons!
Not strictly true. Could you lend me a hairpin, Arena?
I don't wear hairpins, Fracas.
Then lend me something that might double as a hairpin in an emergency. I'm going to pick the lock and then liberate all of the slaves. You got it?
Yeah? If you wanted to break the lock, Fracas, you only had to ask.
Say, do you think those guys might have been harboring a little resentment?
Could be.
Fools, you'll never catch me, you hear? Never!
He'll have an escape boat ready down at the beach. If he makes it to the shore, we'll lose him for good.
Time for some cornucopian ingenuity.
Say, what are you doing, bro?
Remember we used to use slings to get fruit? Knocking it off the trees? Ugh!
Sure, but I don't remember having ever done it from a speeding camel.
I am almost there!
Hurry up, Hocus, hurry up. The seashore is just over that hill.
Well, if you could learn to drive without swerving all over the place here.
Oh, yeah, Shorty?
Yeah, Beanpole. Wait, what are we doing? No, he's at the beach! Farewell, peasants, it's been a blast! My escape boat will now whisk me away to safety, and I shall return at the head of a large army and enslave you all! Ah, somebody parked that island on my boat! No! I'm sorry, I quite forgot about that.
Well, it looks like your little escape boat is a lot like your days as a ruler, Pharaoh. They're both history.
Wow, Aunt Tala, it's really great that the Numidian people turned to you to be their new queen.
Yes, and I have already made my very first leadership decision. We're going to use all of the stone from the pyramids to construct an irrigation system.
Wow, sounds like a big project.
Yeah, but I've already got some people working on it.
Hurrying up there, no slacking. You still got a lot of stones to haul.
It was so nice to see you again, Hocus, after all these years. I wish you didn't have to go.
I'm sorry, sis, but we've got to get our own home back. Well, back home. But unfortunately, we don't know how to do it.
Don't worry, the hair's not the only thing that runs in the family.
Wow! Hey, look! She's summoning the whales! Yeah!
She can talk to the animals the way you can, Hocus. Oh, what an amazing woman. So beautiful, so talented. And I think she likes me. Well, at least she's noticed me already.
Don't even think about it! I've heard about being like a fish on a line, but this is ridiculous!
Hey!
Yeah!
It's working, Aunt Tala. Those whales, they're pulling our home back home.
They told me that they know where it belongs, so they'll soon have you back in place in no time at all.
That's my sis. Bye, Aunt Tala.
Bye-bye, Hocus. Let's get together again soon.
Sure thing, sis, but next time we visit, one of us might actually have to leave home. You won't believe what's happening. It's horribilis. The Gladiator games are gone. Caputicus. That mean old Emperor Glutius Maximus has made it illegal to have a good time at the Colosseum. Will our gladiators be looking for a new line of work? Find out in the next episode of Gladiator Academy.